So I'm out here. Me, and all my fucking people in my head, near Stump Pond. It's over that way. But I went in down Almanac Farm Road. I was looking for the hidden forest, but couldn't seem to find it. So, having a day of struggling day. So I came out here. Came that way. That's the way from Almanac. But me and my squeeze, we come this way. We go that way. Up in there. So, let's see what this has to offer. So, hello. Not sure what I'm going to talk about today, if anything at all. Yesterday's discussion with myself is basically what I'm doing. Because who the fuck knows who's going to see this video. I do want to help people though. So, with I don't know if I can help, like, really help. I mean, I'm in the midst of it myself. I think I want to help in the way that I want women and men and whoever to feel not so alone with this whole thing. And God, I want to say it all starts with addiction. Every bit of it. And parents. Addiction and parents. And it's kind of like, who came first? I don't know. The chicken or the egg? Who the fuck knows? But that's where it starts. Parenting. Good parenting, bad parenting. Not all good parents are good parents all the time, and not all bad parents are bad parents all the time. So that brings us to balance. Bad parents being good parents being bad parents. That's kind of interesting. And that's another place that I live with several people that, other people live on Nantucket. It's not like I'm discovering this wonderful place, but it's a new discovery for me. My whole fucking life is, for whatever reason. It's pretty awesome. Even the problems in my life, they've switched to being challenges, not so much problems. Like, how am I gonna handle this situation? Am I gonna freak out? Or am I gonna think about it and think about all the different variables? Like addiction. Oh my God, such a complicated subject. You either are an addict or you're not, but I don't believe that. I think everybody has a thing. Everybody has their vices, everybody has their insecurities, their fears, their wants. What else? But I guess the difference is how each person deals with those problems. God, I feel like I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing here. Thrift store outfit. Boop! Although I made the top. Where am I? I think I need to go this way. But it's kind of cool. Hello. I probably paid, I hate when I do this, but I'm going to do it. I probably paid like $4. No. I probably paid $8 because seemingly everything I purchased at the hospital thrift store is $4. No matter what it is. Oh, who cares? Anyways. This is going into Stump Pond from windswept Cranberry Bog, although I took Almanac Farm Road. So, addiction. How do I really feel about addiction? Oh, I'm a total addict. To just about anything I get my hands on. Not drugs. Well, maybe some reefer. But I'm not good with alcohol. And I know. And I know and I'll admit this, I don't know if a lot of people would, but if I tried heroin, I'd probably love it. And that would be very, very bad. So I never did anything other than smoke a little reefer and drink some booze. Wasn't into acid or mushrooms or heroin. I don't know what else there is. But never dabbled in that stuff. Oh, sex. Sex is something that one could get addicted to. That brings me to not only sex, but people. People get addicted to people. It's strange. Like they become their heroine. I know, I've been there. I have been there. It literally feels like on drugs. Just so good. It feels so good. But the wrong person is not good. I've had a lot of wrong, not a lot. Just a few. But this is right, look at that. Beautiful. But yeah. You get addicted to patterns. Like, I'm gonna sit right here. You get addicted to like patterns, habits. Places, things, music. When I was in my bad relationship, or one of them, this particular person, I keep calling him that, so queer, but PP, particular person, was his nickname, PP. Actually, I could just call him Dick instead of PP, because he was a dick. brainwashed me. Okay, this is where everybody goes, oh, brainwashed you, quote unquote. Oh, when you were brainwashed? Well, why don't you look it up? Maybe Google it. And really, honestly, Google it. Google that shit. Those big, huge blackbirds can get me. No, and I haven't even Googled it, to be honest with you. I just know that shit was fucking happening to me. And this is how it went. 3 days on, 3 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off, 3 days on, 3 days off. See that pattern? Mark it on my fucking calendar. He would want me for 3 days. And then he would just throw me away for 3 days. I would be a mess and depressed in my bed, sleeping all day, calling into work. I can't come into work because I'm fucking all fucked up. Dope sick, if you will. The chemicals that would surge through my body when he wanted me. Make sure no one's behind me. And when he wanted me, they were fucking so good, and I would feel so great. I'd be like, yes, and he'd be so encouraging. This is gonna last. And then 3 days would come, and he would drop me like a hot potato. And then I would get back into my bed. It would just go on. This went on for a year. And it didn't give me time to recover from anything, really, because it would start back up again, and then I wouldn't have time to recover, and then it would start back up again, and no time to recover. And I was talking to my friend, and he said that usually anything, and he's right, 3 days, you can get through anything for 3 days. So I would get through those 3 days. On the fourth morning, my drug dealer would call again. I'm gonna call him that. Fucking drug dealer. He would call again or text me, or I still to this day I can't have my phone. It has to be on silence because that ding like sends a visceral reaction through my body. Like I get like panicked and scared, and I'm like, even if it's someone else's phone. But anyways, that would happen. Okay, so then we actually got together, and he was accepting me, and I felt so great. And then we ended up moving in with him, and we would do the same fucking thing every fucking day. Every day. We would do the same thing. We would listen to the same music. We'd wake up pretty much the same time. We did the same morning activity. Listen to the same music, watch the same shows every single fucking day. And we would do this walk. And we would walk, it was a circle. And we would walk in the circle the same fucking way every single day. Listen to the same music, park in the same parking spot. Like, and it's like anytime I had a second to myself, he had me busy. He had me busy doing something. Well, there's a stump in the pond. That's probably why it's called Stump Pond. See, I'm really smart, but my battery's on low, so this is so pretty. So I'm gonna have to sign off. to whoever the fuck I'm signing off to, maybe just myself. This is actually helping me get to know who I am, what I look like when I talk, and just, it's different. It's different. It makes you, I think, appreciate yourself a little more because you seem more human. But, wubba wubba. Ooh, I'll leave it at that.